I want to flip this account. You see this? I'm going to flip it. I think I'm going to share something very important with you guys. A lot of traders are posting flexing content instead of trading content. You find that someone is posting cars, someone is posting lifestyle, and that's not what you need. It's what you need in terms of motivation. You need someone to create a video showing you how they took a sniper entry, such that you get motivated into learning more, so that you improve yourself as a person. But if someone has created a video and shown you, like, they're showing you how they are, buying expensive stuff, how they are spoiling, expensive smartphones and all that, I think that's not what you need. And it's about your interest as a person. If that's the kind of stuff you are interested in too, trust me, it's what you're going to keep getting on your screen. So you need to try so hard as you can to focus on the right things when you're trading. Focus on the reality. That's one of the things that have been helping me for years. When I started trading, I got so afraid of getting old when my life has been wasted just like that. So I had to focus on the reality, like on reality. So when it comes to trading, try so hard to focus on reality. Try so hard to focus on reality, how things are going to be handled, but on a reality mode. Understand? So this right here is a 5 minutes time frame. I don't think you guys can see the screen, but I want to tell you that I've been waiting for a perfect execution moment, and I'm still waiting even right now. Waiting is something that is very difficult to do. It is something that you have to be consistent with. And I want to keep this consistent. I want to keep this, you know something. I want to keep it the way it has to be. When I just woke up in the morning, I wanted to execute a sale, but then I was like, I was in my bed, and then I was like, am I doing the right thing? The question was, am I doing the right thing? So I had to come and sit down on my charts and analyze. When I analyzed, I expected a pullback up to this area, and it's what price has done exactly. But I'm waiting for it to get around here. If it does not get there, I will not execute. If it does not get around this area, I will not execute. And if it gets into this area and I don't get a confirmation, I will not execute. Reason: a confirmation is always very crucial. You must always wait for the price to complete the cycle and then you execute after seeing your confirmation. So those are the things you need to consider every day, guys, every day. And there is something that I'm going to start doing, creating content. Creating. I'm doing daily analysis on, gold, because that's my favorite pair. I only trade gold. I think I've spent a year trading gold. Only I've not analyzed these other pairs. I've been trading gold, 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 gold. Without a setup, I chill. I don't trade. When there is a setup, I trade. Understand? So what you see right here, I have been waiting for a while, and slowly by slowly, our price will get into my execution area. If it does not get into my execution area, I will not trade today. Understand? That's why when people come in with their accounts, those that always come in for account management, I tell them give it time, because I know if I rush, I can make a mistake. Understand? I can make a mistake. Waiting for price to get into your execution zone is another thing. If you master that, you are very good guy. But there is riding a trade. It's also another thing, guys. After executing, there is a part of riding a trade. How are you going to do that? That is one question. Are you going to execute and expect price to get into your direction in 30 minutes? Or you are going to execute with a mindset that says, I executed this trade on a 4 hours time frame, and if I'm to see real results, I will have to wait for at least 5 hours or 8 hours, for the price to get into my direction, which means that You will execute not expecting to get into profits so easily. So if you execute and start getting into reds, it won't scare you. But if you just execute expecting price to get into your direction, then like it's gonna torture you psychologically. So you need to always prepare your mind. You need to sit down and prepare everything psychologically, and the analysis as well. Understand? So let's watch out and see what happens. I told you I'm going to flip this account. I want it on 5k. I'm going to be sharing with you the video. I have 2 days. I have today and tomorrow. And I'm going to sit here almost the entire day waiting for the right moment to flip this account on 5k.